Pokemon Inferno X is releasing on September 26th, and all the base cards have been revealed. And there are some nice ones in there, but we have our main chase card, which is not revealed yet. So it's going to be very exciting until the end. My name is Sigi, I'm from TCG Bandits, and we are going to discover the base cards of Inferno X. So first of all, of course, the pack art. Looks nice, and it hints, of course, of friend Charizard. So really looks nice, and of course it's a normal booster box, so 30 packs, 5 cards per pack. If we scroll down, then we get here to see the cards. Okay, I'm not going to dwell about this. Let's just scroll through them and let's see what we get. Of course, we already have our first Mega EX here. Okay, these are normal EXs, but they give you more the feeling of being a hit, which is nice because if pull rates suck, at least you get the impression you got a hit. Don't say I'm wrong. So, what else do we got? There are a couple of megas, and then, of course, here, let's start it off with the evolution. Of course, we have our first Mega EX Charizard, but there is most likely a way better card later on, which will probably be the chase card. Curious to see what that value will be. Ho-Oh, also nice card. Reshiram. But we are not done yet. So many great cards, 80 cards for the base set in total. Once again, yeah, it is a small set. Curious to see how many secret rares there will be. Of course, Rotom is also joining the party. So yeah, also nice card. What else do we got? Also this one, nice. And then also there is some controversy because there were some cards revealed lately. I will show them later on. And then people were thinking, will they be part of Inferno X? Well, I will show you something later on that I don't think those cards will belong to the Inferno X set. Ooh, Mega Sharpedo. Curious to see if this one will now also receive a full art. Oh, would be exciting. Very exciting. This also nice art. I don't mind. Illustrator Dom. Okay. Short name. Don't know the illustrator. Also, this card does not look bad. So yeah, very nice card. This also as well. So I like this drawing. It is pretty much a drawing, and it is something else. Okay, you cannot deny it is something else, and they are mixing it up a little bit and making it exciting. For me, this is a very great card. We are almost at card number 80, so almost through the normal cards. We've got another EX here, also not a bad one. Then we have a nice ice cream, and if you get this too close to your ice cream, no ice cream for you. Take that into account. Then also a necklace. I don't know. I've read something about this. Should be something special. No idea. The same counts for card number 80, which is this one. Apparently also something that could be of interest. So I mentioned that there are also a couple of art rares revealed. We can see here Zekian, Ipom. No idea who these are. And then the last one here. Okay, take into account this set is not officially released yet, so quality of these cards is okay, very bad. But the next few days will mean a lot because cards will hit the market. Pictures will still be bad. I don't know how some Japanese do that. They are way ahead in terms of technology than us, but sometimes the quality of the pictures dates you back to 2015, something like that. Then also what I was mentioning about certain cards that were revealed. So you had these cards, these special cards, but if you now look closely, so what you can see here, it is mentioned here M2A. But M2A, if you look closely here, this is M2. So according to me, these cards, they cannot be part of this set. And also, if you see here the number, so but M2A will, for my estimation, will be the next set for October, and that will be a huge set with 193 cards in the base set alone. And then with your special illustration rares and things like that, it's going to be a very, very big set. Even also for Japanese set, this will be very big. But you cannot deny these cards look fire. So everybody is already hyping up Inferno X, Inferno X. But if you look at these cards, which will then be part of The next set, the hype is not over, my friends. The hype is far from over. So yeah, here they mentioned pretty much the same thing. So here there is nothing mentioned on it on the English version. They scraped it off, but on the Japanese they just left it. So very curious. And then also we got here and the Mega Gengar and Mega Diancie EX decks, and which were released also. So it would be nice if we have a Mega Gengar featuring in Inferno X, or perhaps the next set would be great. I personally like Gengar, so I would really like such a card. It looks very exciting, but okay, first of all, I've got to give a big shout out to Poke Beach and Poke Guardian for the images and the content. And also, what I need to mention is pre ordering this set. So I got multiple propositions already to pre order Inferno X. Prices are too high. So I'm waiting it out. Why? Because we haven't seen the special cards yet. So that will be a hit or a miss. If those are not perceived by the market, then the set will tank. So if you are now being proposed this set for a very high price and you are buying, chances are that it would lower substantially after the release. So I'm waiting until the release has passed. So next weekend I will do an investigation and I will see what I can get. Don't buy into the FOMO. There is so much FOMO for the moment that these booster boxes in Japan cost more than 100 euros, which is just too much. We don't know a lot of the sets yet, so we are just gambling, and someone will hold the bag in the end. I will not be the one. Perhaps you would like to be that one. You go right ahead, but just be careful with that. If you are looking for sealed product single cards, head over to tcgbandits.eu and subscribe to our newsletter if you want to be informed when Inferno X comes in stock. If you are looking for booster packs that we open during our live streams every Sunday evening, now it is exceptionally on Friday this week, head over to banditslive.eu. If you haven't liked this video yet, now is the time. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.